and welcome to Fanfiction Monday over here on Chaotic Stories. I'm Purity Sin, and I hate my fucking life at this point.
Chapter 13, Picking Up Silver. A cool car raced around the city streets. Brrr! Said the car as it does when it goes down to... I just had a stroke on that line. Shit.
I'm back. What I missed?
Yeah, me having a stroke on that line.
Yeah, chapter 13 now.
Yeah, we just started it.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
Purity, you have to voice the car.
Yes.
Honk honk. Oh, there's... Really?
Okay.
Alright.
Said the car as it went down the big street with lots of other cars on it.
Yeah, I know Purity says no random links, but I just need to share this one because it's too fucking good.
Anyway.
And that's it. I'm not gonna post anything more.
The city was filled with wait, what? The city was filled of buildings with lights and other things like pieces of
Places.
Places.
Fucking Christ, I'm having stroke after stroke with these lines.
Want me to take over?
No, you did most of the last chapter. The city was filled of buildings with lights and other things like places like McDonald's.
What the fuck? How do I shout that?
Shouted
Okay.
the car as it went back and forth going in between other cars, so it did not have to wait in traffic. The car was playing techno and rock and roll music. Techno is short for technology.
Yay!
No, it's not.
Yelled the car, doing a big turn to the city intersection.
Intro section?
Or intersection.
So it's
Intro section. Either way, it's not spelled right.
Nope. Let's see. So, what the hell is who's going to be the driver of
I
the car
will.
now? Okay.
Location update on Ultra Chaos Emerald.
Said the
Wait.
driver of the car. Yes.
So,
it's an-
is the driver is either Omega or is it just a person who looks like a person but is darker color?
could be, yeah.
I think it's Omega.
I don't want to explain why he talks, or the car talks, anyway.
The car screen blinked to different things, and then in a robot voice said,
Beep beep. Ultra Chaos. Oh fuck. Hold on. Beep beep. Ultra Chaos Emerald getting closer.
"Oh dear God." Shadow looked at the map screen and drove faster towards the red dot that was where the last Ultra Chaos Emerald was.
Beep beep beep.
Said the car in a robot voice as Shadow got closer to the dot while driving in his car. It was just around the corner now. Shadow did another fast turn at this intersection, and right to where the red dot was on the map.
Beep 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 beep.
Screamed the car in a robot voice as his car dot and the Ultra Chaos Emerald dot on the map moved into each other, and the real world Shadow pulled up to the curb, and there was a couple of gang men. "Thanks, Omega," said Shadow as he hopped out of the car, which was black and red, and onto the dark city street. He looked at the blacks standing there. Oh my fucking God.
No!
So,
It actually says that.
Well, that's getting
You're
cut
like a
on
person.
Point Violence.
no.
That's getting cut.
Yep. All right,
We
let's try that
jacked it
again.
Because we don't want to look like racists.
Yeah, that ain't gonna help.
He looked
at the
strapping
blacks.
young
Oh,
man.
wait, wrong voice. He looked at the blacks standing there, and they looked dangerous. But Shadow knew they had the Ultra Chaos Emerald. Shadow took out a gun and pointed at them and said, "Give me the last Ultra Chaos Emerald." And they looked surprised and startled. They checked their pockets. While they were doing that, the gun became used, and Shadow shot all three of them. They were now dead. Shadow reached into the middle one's pocket and found what he had come for, the last Ultra Chaos Emerald. They were like regular Chaos Emeralds, but more powerful and a secret until they were found out.
Shadow,
Nope.
please say I'm going to cap. What the fuck is that sentence? Papa
I'm
cap
gonna
in the
cap
eye.
a
cap
bitch.
in their- I'm going to pop a cap in their ass.
There we go. Now this is right.
So, But this is also not racist because Shadow is black, so it's a black person who shot other black people, so it's actually not racist.
Yeah, fine.
Okay, not saying that. Never mind. Anyway, moving on.
Shadow almost got a beat.
Also, I realized like we can't actually be racist because we're the most diverse group of people ever made. Like we have a Mexican, a black guy, somebody from Canada, and a drunken asshole.
I'm sorry, bitch. Did you just call me Mexican?
No, I said we have a Mexican.
Oh yeah, King League. I thought you meant in the call right now. I was gonna say what the.
No, I'm just saying we are like the most diverse group of people ever.
Do we have any gay guys? We need like at least
Yeah, we have Toast and Chrono.
Hey, whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Hold on a minute.
Only Toast.
It's not gay if the balls don't touch, you right?
Yeah. But I told you last night.
Okay.
Only on Tuesdays.
On Fridays, it's only gay if you kiss.
It's only gave the balls.
Bro job.
Choo choo. Don't you just love pranking your friends?
Okay, alright, let's get back to this.
Shadow hopped back into his car, Omega the robot car, and said, I got it. Now I can get one wish to come true. I'm gonna think about what I will use it on before I use it.
Are they fucking
Shadow-
Dragon Balls?
Apparently.
Yes.
Shadow looked at the map and said, get me directions to hamburger restaurant. Omega checked some screens and in a robot voice said,
Beep beep boop. Hamburger restaurant location. Found it is over here.
and Shadow looked at where the dot was. It was right nearby, so Shadow drove there with more loud sounds.
You're just blasting dubstep all the way.
Shadow went to the drive-thru and got a hamburger and fries and sat in the parking lot in Omega and ate it. This is great. I love this place. Why did I go snake at that point?
Because Shadow's giving the fuck up.
So, yeah, Shadow just fucked right the hell off. Where was I? Oh, it is always where the place that I love to come to after I finish a crime, said Shadow darkly.
But he's
Omega
a good
did not.
guy.
Yeah, apparently. Well, no, because apparently he shot 3 gang members, so that doesn't
It's
quite
okay.
count as being.
Well, you know,
I didn't want to say that, but I was trying to avoid that part, so I went with the gang route. Okay.
well,
You know,
well,
the
like,
story never says that they're gang members.
like
Yes, it did.
every time I kill somebody, I always feel like going for McDonald's. So I can relate.
Yeah, in a parking lot right nearby.
Yeah,
No,
of
all it
course.
says is they were standing there and they looked dangerous.
No. It says they were gang men, not gang members. They were
Gang
gang men.
The blacks.
Oh, I see.
God damn
it.
Gang men.
We were trying to avoid that.
Hey, you don't know if that's the name of the gang they were in. They could be called the blacks. Like there's also the Sharks and the other thing from West Side Story. I can't
I
remember.
was about to say, are we
Well,
going to
but-
a side story on this?
Okay,
But
well,
what
we're
if
the
they're
Crips
part
and
of
the
the
Bloods,
Waifu
so,
Mafia?
yeah.
I mean, my brother is part of a motorcycle club called the Shadow. So why not?
Oh, god damn it. Okay. No, I just read a little bit ahead. Anyway, Omega did not need food because he was a robot shaped into a car. Shadow finished eating and threw the garbage into Omega's trash hole where he turned litter into gasoline, which was useful. Then Shadow took out his penis.
What?
Hey, Omega.
Wow.
Yeah, apparently he just decides to whip it out inside Omega. Hey, Omega,
Oh,
check this out, said Shadow, laughing as he took his big, neat, hard penis and stuck it in Omega's trash hole, which just turned litter into gasoline, you fuck nugget. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I have to read this and I don't want to.
Yes.
I can do this. Hold on.
pig.
Unrecognized item in trash hole. Error. Get that shit out of me.
Said Omega, that's my penis, man, said Shadow to Omega.
Penis not trash. Not allowed in trash hole.
Said Omega to Shadow.
It's funny because it's a butt joke.
What the fuck?
Is this like a fanfic for Knight Rider and Kit?
I
Like, okay.
guess. And
I
I'm
can
the
find
one.
some Transformers
Fuck
ones.
me. Please,
No.
God, no. God damn it. That just puts a whole new spin on Autobots. Roll out.
I'm crying already.
Shadow couldn't fit all of his big, strong penis into Omega's trash hole anyway, so he took it out and gave Omega a taste of his balls, too. Omega did not recognize Shadow's balls as trash either, which was good. And then Shadow put his balls back and started to drive off with his hand still on his penis.
Shadow, you
Oh
do
my
some really weird
fucking
shit,
God. No, because with his hand still on his penis, he asked, "Where is Silver's house?" Said
Oh God, will
Shadow
you
to
stop trying
Omega
to rape
while
everything in the Sonic universe?
Well, you need to remember that Shadow is all he is. So, like, he's all he is.
I hate my wife.
If you get that reference, I feel sorry for you.
Yeah. Said Shadow to Omega while he rubbed really quick and hard on his penis with one hand while the other hand was driving. Omega updated his map and showed where Silver's house was on the other side of the Dark City. Shadow kept empowering his penis with one hand as he drove faster and more dangerously. Soon his penis was so big he could hardly see in front of him anymore, and he was zigzagging across the street trying to keep both his penis and his car in control. Then he put both hands on his penis and made it do all sorts of things until it was done. And his penis was redecorated the inside of Omega with white curtains.
That's not how a penis works. Like,
No, keep going. Keep going.
I get the feeling I should have been reading as the narrator in the Pegasus voice at this point.
I just love the fact that this insinuated that Shadow is able to suck his own dick.
God damn it.
I just had to mute myself. Holy shit.
Keep going.
Just so you know,
Strike.
that's my semen, said Shadow to Omega.
And now we know what the next soundbite request on Patreon is going to be. Holy shit. Toast had to mute himself.
God damn it.
He's eating something. This
Omega
is a
knew
Christian
that.
household, son.
Oh my
We
God.
ruined him.
Shadow put both his hands back on the steering wheel and drove faster, but suddenly some loud sounds and flashing lights came up behind him.
What the Oh, fine, whatever. Whack, whack, whack. The police is following you.
Said Omega. Shadow decided to follow the laws and stopped his car in the street and waited for the police to come over to him.
Aren't you supposed to
Shadow's
pull off
penis
the
was...
side?
I don't know. Shadow's penis was still big, though, so he tucked it under his leg on the right and stuck it up the middle of Omega the car, and Shadow put his hands on it. The police
What?
came over in front of the window of Omega and looked at Shadow inside. Who wants to be the cops?
Kill the vehicle.
Said the police. Thanks, said Shadow to the police back.
Okay, do you know why we're breaking the law by going that fast and back and forth in the street?
Said the police to Shadow, sounding more like Miss Listen than a real person.
What?
Yeah, I do, said Shadow as he patted his hand on his penis in the middle of the front of the car.
Oh no, it's gotten out of the car. It's just on the hood.
Yeah, apparently.
I like how it's not a policeman, it's the entire police that's after him, actually.
Yeah, please take your hand off the gear stick in the middle of the car right now.
You don't put
Said
the
the
gear stick
police
in the
to
middle of the
Shadow.
goddamn car?
That's not
Shadow.
the gear stick.
Oh God. Shadow looked back at the police and laughed and said, "That's not a gear stick. That's my penis."
Oh my
and
God,
drove
he
off
actually
before the
said it.
police could say anything or really even react at all.
You have broken another law.
Said Omega to Shadow. Shadow laughed because he could see the police far behind him, giving up and going to look for an easier criminal. Now, said Shadow, let's get over to Silver's house. Shadow drove the car fast to... I had a stroke there.
Are you okay?
Fast to Silver's house on the other side of the city, and when he got there, he braked the car so hard that the sound it made was like hearing the world's largest bird get punched in its tummy.
Ah?
Shadow honked the horn, and when he finished honking the horn, Silver jumped out of the window and onto the street and into the side seat of Omega.
Hey, Shadow. Oh, hey, Shadow. Thanks for the ride.
Said Silver
Why
the
is
Russian.
Silver a German?
Or German.
Why not?
I don't know. Silver?
Yeah, oh, cool curtains put up.
Oh,
Shadow laughed and said, "No problem. Now, if I do not hurry by driving fast, you will be late to the play." Silver said,
Do not worry, we will just get there in time.
Silver was another big role in the play, but he was not a huge gay like Chummy B. Silver was kind of like Sonic, but less fast. Sonic also had the best morals, but maybe Silver dressed better. But that was kind of gay, too. Silver did have this big hair thing on the front that looked like marijuana. Though, so maybe Sonic was better at being stylish anyway. It is hard to tell because Silver lived in the city, which was kind of far away from high school. Shadow stepped on the gases, and the car went away through the city, into the moonlight, and towards the city, towards out of the city to high school.
No. No.
So apparently, I turned Omega into a car, jacked off in him, flipped off the police, laughed, put curtains up with my semen, and then decided to go ahead and pick up Silver anyway without cleaning up, and just go, yeah, you fucktard.
I
love
don't
the
know
fact
what
that-
just fucking happened. What happened
That-
between
that
me
was
stepping
just
away to
the-
go feed the cats? What the fuck's going on?
I like the fact that Ilstrive really wanted to do Silver, but he's not here, so that's even better.
Mm.
I'm just, I'm gonna continue this.
You get chapter 14.
I don't think I can outbeat what you've had to read.
I don't know.
Hey!
This is the play. It's supposed to be gay.
Yeah, this is supposed to be the gayest play.
The
of
gay, the gay play. That's
Okay,
well-
chapter 14, which thank God does not have a goddamn name. Oh, it does, the play.
It's just called the play.
Sonic and Amy got to high school and went to the play, which was at the school. No fucking shit. When they got to the auditorium, they were not expecting to be
lake.
surprised. What?
Who
But
plays
they-
at the school and it's in the lake, you know?
But they were, because the auditorium was actually full of men and women idiots waiting to see the play. What the fuck did I actually just... Okay, moving on. Cool young
Wait.
peoples... What?
It's full of men and women idiots. So it's only the women that are idiots.
Yes.
See, does that sound like a Maori Sue to you?
Ebony is somewhere in that audience. 20 points if you
Yep.
can find her. Cool young people such as
Well,
high school...
hang on. Just look for something that's black, like black and red.
Red and black
But
and
Isn't
Shadow's
Shadow.
gonna be there.
It's red, black, bleeding, and gothic.
It's
Yep,
like a
there we go.
person, only darker.
And wearing leather. All leather.
I'm gonna keep that as a fucking ringtone on my cell phone.
I'll actually record it if you want me to. Cool young people
That'll-
such as high school students did not come to see the play unless they had to. The place was so full that Sonic and Amy had to sit in bad seats surrounded by strangers that could have been dirty or usually did crime. Thank God they didn't say black, because that's what I was expecting.
Yeah, that was totally
Yeah,
expected.
because that's how that works. Like the people who sit in the back row of the theater are always the one who's doing illegal stuff. Goes.
Sonic?
So wait, does that mean Shadow's back there?
Well, no, he's too busy shooting gang men.
No,
Yeah.
he's still
Taking
driving
Silver.
Silver to the play.
Yeah, he's
Alright.
like
He'll be there.
masturbating his giant dick.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like-
like
Should
you
we-
can't see around.
Omega's trash.
Yo, should we add Ilstrife to the call just to let him in on this cancer?
No.
Nah.
We've got enough people.
Get wrecked. Get
Yeah.
wrecked, son.
Fuck, I lost my
I tried.
train. I got it. Sonic looked around the place and saw Rouge and Knuckles. Now I want to call her Rogue. I don't know why. Rouge and Knuckles Jr., who was a baby. No fucking shit. Sitting really by the door out. No, that didn't make sense to my brain. And Tails and Cream all the way on the other side, which is where they probably would have sat anyway, because Tails hated Sonic to the sky. Tails hated Sonic to the sky.
Yep.
Sonic
This is
also
not to the
saw
moon.
What?
At least it's not to the moon.
Yeah.
Sonic also saw Shadow standing around places, but he did not get in the seat because he was too big. He was too bad for that. Sorry, Shadow.
Wow, Shadow, you're pretty bad.
Yep.
Props.
Amy?
We had the play now.
Said Amy to Sonic, even though she was surrounded by people who were neither of them?
What?
This is a philosophical question.
Wow.
I wonder when it'll begin.
It's going to start soon.
Said Sonic back to Amy, who needs to stop fucking smoking?
What I am wondering is not that, but it is if Charmy is going to mess up big time because he was acting all weird all week. I bet you he will.
Oh, I would like to say that everybody in this call is sober for this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Sonic?
Yeah, I'm drinking coffee, so.
I have water.
Wait,
I'm gonna go get some
I
chocolate milk soon.
Hmm.
And of
See,
course,
you say
Arno has
sober,
maple
but I'm
syrup.
looking at 4 empty beer cans right now, so...
No, guys, I think I figured it out. Sonic has ball cancer from Amy's secondhand smoking.
Oh.
Has she just been blowing the smoke on his balls?
Yeah.
A rare ball
Yeah.
cancer.
Alright. Like, giving him a blowjob, just putting the smoke inside his urethra.
Sonic laughed about this because it did not really matter to him. But it did to Charmy. God, Sonic's an asshole!
Yep.
The play they were doing was The Christmas Story, even though it was not Christmas time. Okay. But they thought it was a good idea to do anyway. In this play, Silver played Joseph, who was Jesus' dad. Wait, Christmas Story? That's not what it was called. Wait. Okay, whatever.
They've only called it a gay play so far as I've seen.
But I've never heard the story of Jesus just be called The Christmas Story. Charmy played Mary
because
because
it's not.
even though he was not a girl, everyone thought he was anyway. Oh, fuck you too! Baby version Jesus was going to be played by Knuckles, who is fitted for the role now that he was a baby. So wait, does that mean before then? Hold on, the chat just went out.
Hmm?
The chat was just like, no, this is cancer, I'm done.
No. Oh, this is
I don't blame it.
It gave up on life.
I would just off myself
It's back.
too.
Sonic and Amy sat patiently in the seats they were in, even though Sonic could have been out running around. God damn it. Sonic waited by rubbing Amy's leg and seeing how close he could get his hand to her vagina before she rubbed him off.
What?
Phrasing?
Yeah, that's how it's written. Sonic determined that Amy was prime. Oh my god, she's off to this prime.
God damn it.
Sonic. It turns out Sonic is a cannibal all this time.
No.
He's been
It
flipping
gets better.
around.
Keep reading.
Oh, keep going.
God damn it. Oh, I hate that I have to read this. And ready for sex because her vagina felt hard and loose. No, that's not how it works. As
Hard?
far as he could tell, when he could get close to it with his hand before the play began, he almost forgot totally that he had a deadly ball disease. Shit.
Man, it just slipped my mind.
I mean, there's having blue balls and then having that. What the fuck?
I honestly, honest to God, want to know if this person that wrote this was a troll or not. I really can't fucking tell.
I think
I
so.
have no idea.
The play eventually started, and it was just as gay as you thought. Yeah, I think he is a troll. As you thought it would be. There was singing and songs, but otherwise it was just like A Christmas Story always was. Okay, seriously, is that the name? I've never heard of that being the name of a fucking play about Jesus. Is that a thing, Toast?
No.
Okay. We have to.
I'm thinking that one with Ebenezer Scrooge, but that's called like.
See, yeah, that's what I thought too.
That one's called
What
A
the fuck
Christmas
is that
Carol.
called?
Christmas
Yeah,
Carol.
Christmas Carol, yeah.
Well, this guy's retarded. That's why I thought it might have been the same thing.
You know what? I'm gonna look this up
No,
really
because
quick.
Cream is mentally challenged.
So was the writer.
Mm.
I mean, there's the film called A Christmas Story, where it's that
Yeah, that's what I
little
was
kid
thinking
who
of.
wanted to get
The kid who got the BB gun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know some people have done that
Yeah.
as a play.
He'll shoot your eye out. No, but no, the story of Jesus was never known as a Christmas story.
Holy no! Wait. Okay, I just looked it up on Google, and on YouTube there's actually something called the Christmas story, Birth of Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Really?
I didn't know that.
I would have never known.
Huh.
Mary
Learn something
got a
new every
letter-
day.
What? Mary got a letter from an angel saying she was going to have a baby. Okay, I didn't know that they did it by letter. I thought the angel came. Alright, whatever. I'm not even Christian, and I
It's
know
a
that's
play.
wrong. But
It's a
she
play.
did
It
not
can
want to
cannot be
have-
accurate.
Don't defend them. But she did not want to have the baby at home because the king would not let babies vote. So Mary and Joseph rode bikes all the way to London, all the way from London to Jerusalem. When they... unlike Outlast 2, I'm giving you all a moment to let that sink in.
Yep.
Never mind. There's no excuse.
Moco, when you edit this, you gotta find a picture of like Mary and Joseph on motorcycles or something.
It gets better.
When they got there, the hospital was full. So they went to the barn and had the baby in there, and it turned out to be the legendary hero Jesus. Now an RPG hero.
Fist of Jesus.
Oh yes. Through the whole play, Silver did a really good job, and Charmy did an okay job. Fuck you, people. But everyone sure believed he was a woman because his voice was so high in girls. Motherfucker,
Wow.
I will own a bitch. Then they got to the ending where Mary was to have her baby out. Wait, didn't you? Okay, whatever. Mary flipped onto her front, and Joseph pulled Jesus out of her butt. Yep, this is a troll fic. Which was totally fake. Sonic could tell, even with special effects. Okay, yeah, I'm not questioning anymore. Joseph.
I mean, at least it's not M-Frick.
Oh, somebody's gonna send us fanfics of that because of you.
I'm glad.
Joseph held Jesus up to show God. God is just giving you the middle finger right now. And then gave him to Mary, who was actually Charmy. We have established it. Charmy looked at Jesus, Knuckles. It really says that. Really close, and then reached into his clothes with a hand that was not holding him and pulled out a knife. What? Okay.
The fuck?
Kalima!
Oh, Kalima!
Oh.
Time to get murdered, said Charmy as he started to kill Knuckles. I'm okay with this. Just as he began to do this, Silver bodily flew into them and knocked Knuckles up and away from Charmy. Phrasing, dude.
Yep. I love
I
this.
I don't remember this being part of the story of Jesus.
Jeez, man.
I'm a little confused.
You ain't the only one. Amy.
Oh my
Moco.
god, what is happening?
Said Amy, who started to really struggle to talk.
Charmy is trying to kill Knuckles, obviously.
Said Sonic to Amy. It was true. And people started to begin yelling and screaming. Just then, a gunshot came from the back of the audience. Shadow pulled out his gun from his spot in bouquet and aimed it at Charmy B from the back of the audience. Shadow fired his gun, and the bullet hit his head. Shadow, how'd you manage to shoot yourself in the head?
Do these people not know
Just
about
keep reading it.
knives?
But he must have been wearing a bulletproof helmet because the bullet
And
from
roof.
the gun went off his head and up into the ceiling. Okay, so fuck it, cartoon physics here.
Yep.
Where it hit a light and the light fell down along with other things. Something from the ceiling fell into the back of the stage where the props were. And one of the props was a bomb that they used for some things. The prop was a real bomb, though. I was kidding about the cartoon fucking thing. And when it hit, when the thing hit it, the bomb exploded. Pew. That's how loud the bomb was. Pew.
Mm-hmm.
The bomb exploded with a huge explosion, like a bunch of horses made of fire running through the place. What? Okay. Suddenly, people did not really care, because I'm pretty sure they were fucking dead, about the play anymore, because the place was full of fire and retards and could kill you. That's okay.
Yep.
Rouge and Knuckles Jr. already got out quick right away because they were by the door. Sonic looked and saw Amy next to him. Next to him was almost unconscious because of all the fire and smoke. Yeah, you're used to smoke. And shocking things. I hate the person that requested this. Sonic picked her up and ran out of the auditorium with his fast speed. Sonic found Rouge and Knuckles Jr. outside in the hallway, where it was safe. "Are you okay?" said Rouge. Knuckles Jr. predicted that this would happen, so we sat by the door and we were too much assholes to tell anyone.
Yep.
So we could get out easily.
Yes, we are okay,
said Sonic.
Amy here is going into shock attack, but it is nothing, and she will not get over.
Shock attack. Sonic looked around and saw people running out, but there was a lot of people still stuck in the auditorium, and some of them were fainted. Okay. People were leaving and not helping the other people get out, but the lunch lady, who had ears but was deaf, was... I swear, was running into the auditorium and carrying women and children back out. Apparently the lunch lady's a fucking badass.
Mm-hmm.
The lunch lady lived in Mongolia?
Mongolia.
Oh, Mongolia. Why am I a retard?
Because you're reading this.
Yeah, your brain is slowly turning to mush.
It is. By herself as a child, and became very strong from carrying trees back from the frozen forests to the villages that she traveled between. So now she could carry stacks of people. Okay, does anyone else just want a story about the lunch lady at this point?
It'd be better.
Yeah.
She sounds like a badass.
The back story, like how she lost her hearing during the war and everything. That'd be fucking cool.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna be so sad when she dies to Sonic's gay ball problem.
Yeah, true.
Since she was deaf, all the noises that the fire was making did not bother her because she could not hear. If she has any lines, I'm just going to do it in sign language to be an asshole. Sonic saw the lunch lady bring out cream. Alright, but Tails was not being brought out because he was not a woman or child. Technically he is. Sonic thought...
No. All the characters are 18 and above. So.
Sonic swallowed his scary feelings and ran into the burning auditorium to Tails, who was passed out in front. I'm not even going to make the obvious joke. Sonic picked up Tails and ran up and... Oh, god damn it, now we're going with the and shit. Picked up Tails and ran and brought his body outside to the hallway and began doing CPR on his body. Sonic thought,
"This will look gay."
But it did not... Let's get on. But it did not matter because Tails was still his friend. Sonic pushed on his body and started kissing him to give him life again.
Yep, that's how it works. That's how you kiss.
Yep, that is how you do
You
it.
are so cute.
No, he's just saving my life. That's CPR. You
It's
kiss
the
people.
CPR, man. You kiss them.
Sonic kept
No.
kissing and kissing, and Amy and Rouge and Knuckles Jr. watched as he kissed Tails' face, as opposed to something else.
Is this becoming like an orgy or something?
But
I
Tails
don't
was
know.
not waking up.
Sonic!
Said Tails over the side.
No, said Shadow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Said Shadow. I'm sorry. I went full retard.
Charmy escaped and is running through the school like a murderer now. Stop CPR kissing Tails. You have to help us catch him.
Stop CPR kissing Tails. I don't know why that was funny to me. Then Silver gave Knuckles to Rouge and said,
"He is safe now, but he needs to sleep."
Rouge was
Because
so
of sleep.
happy.
There you go.
Rouge was so happy she could have kissed him, but did not. Sonic looked and said,
Finish doing CPR on Tails. I will let you and not get jealous.
Sonic kissed her mouth and felt one of her boobs. And okay, while your friend's fucking dying, and ran off with Shadow and Silver to go catch up with the guy who was trying to kill baby Knuckles even though you brought him out here. That was now running around the school and could danger them all. Also,
No,
I
it's-
nearly made it. I nearly made the running around joke.
It's because one was Knuckles, the other one was Knuckles Jr. There's two different people.
Yeah, but we carried out Knuckles.
No, we carried out Knuckles Jr.
No,
Silver
it
carried out
specifically
Knuckles.
said and Knuckles. Go back and read that.
I'm
No,
not subjecting
I'm
myself
good.
to Morpheus
I'll
cancer.
believe you.
Guys, are you really just arguing
Are we
about the
questioning
lore of
this?
this right now?
Give us our fucking moment to do this.
Mom, please.
Mom,
Call
Dad,
me Mom,
please stop fighting.
motherfucker.